Morning, Victor.
Morning.
Uh, Obviously, during any offseason, there's going to be changes, but just based on what was said yesterday, Jack's obviously frustrated. Sam's frustrated. I mean, who knows what this team's going to look like in Kevin's, second offseason as GM? But what's it like entering a summer when you really just don't know what this team is going to look like? And you being, it's weird to call you one of the older guys, you could have a prominent role in maybe shaping what this team's going to be next year.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, what happens in the summer is up to Kevin and those guys, and like all I'm gonna do is focus on myself and I'll do whatever I can to become a better hockey player for next year. I'm gonna work very hard this summer, and I'm gonna be prepared for the next year for sure. I mean, that's where my mindset is, and that's all I can control. So. Like I'm not worried about anything. I'm just focus on myself and just become a better hockey player.
Victor, how did you become a better hockey player this season? And what steps do you need to take to be a bigger contributor 5-on-5, in your opinion?
I just had a great talk with Kevin about that, and I feel like I gotta be a little bit more. Play a little bit more on the inside and be good around the net and find ways to score more goals like in around the net. I mean, I know I can score from the outside. Like I know I have a good shot, and I'm gonna get my opportunities and score goals from the outside. So it's just kind of get more on the inside and just be a little bit more close to the net and score a little bit more of those dirty goals. It doesn't always have to be that pretty. So I think that's the biggest key for me to take the next step and become a better goal scorer overall.
Good morning, Victor. Thanks for hopping on. I know you mentioned, obviously you can score from the outside. We've all seen your shot. We know what you can do. Over the summer, what are things that you can do to kind of help yourself play near the net? Is it a focus on adding muscle onto your frame? Is it work? Is it just, kind of watching film and seeing where guys go?
Yeah, I would think it's more of a mindset, like just to like kind of like go on the inside. I don't think I have to add much weight or anything like that. I'm sure I can add a couple of pounds, but I don't think that's an issue really. I feel strong on the ice, even like battling and puck protection. I feel like I can hold guys on my back, and like I'm not worried about that. So I would say it's more like look at video, look at the areas, like what I can do differently, like just the timing of it. Maybe like come in, like find that open ice on the back door, like come in, just I don't know, yeah. Just looking more at the video. Then I don't think it's more like a physical standpoint. It's just got to be better and read the game a little bit better in the offensive zone, just to come to the inside a little bit more and find opportunities.
Hey, Victor, as much as you want to focus on yourself this summer, how discouraging is it knowing that 3 of your team leaders aren't sure if they want to be here next season?
I mean, like I said, that's not my thing to discuss really. Like all I can do is focus on myself, focus on the team. And that's what I'm gonna do. So it's nothing like I really wanted to discuss, and I don't have anything to say about that really. It's just like, yeah, I'm just focusing on myself to become a better hockey player. That's all I can control, right? So that's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, Victor, I wanted to ask you about Linus Ullmark and how you would describe the feeling the team has playing in front of him.
No, he was unbelievable for us this year, and like unfortunately he had those injuries, which was tough for both him and the team. But I think he's a world-class goalie when he's healthy and playing at his best. So it feels very safe to have him in net, and so yeah, hopefully he'll be back here healthy and ready to go next year.
Hi, Victor. We saw the impact that Don Granato had with a lot of the younger players. What kind of challenges did he give to you? How much did you feel the impact that he had really can help you young guys going forward?
I felt like we just overall with Donnie, I felt like we played better hockey. I felt like we managed the puck a little bit better, and that's what he wanted us to play freely out there. So that's I like that. I love that mindset. I like feeling free on the ice, and like obviously there's things you got to do defensively, this and that, but he made us just go out and play and enjoy it, and I think we all benefit from that, and I think we all kind of took a step playing that way, and so I'm really excited looking into next year.
Going back to Linus, yesterday he told us how awful some days were for him. Did you know that, and how did you think he handled all that?
Oh, it's been a tough year for Linus for sure. I mean, especially in like early this year, like he lost his dad, and like that was a really tough time for him, and we all were trying to support him the best way we could, and then I also know like the position he's in when he's been injured. It's not easy. I was in that position last year, and especially this year for him, he didn't have his family here either, so he spent a lot of time by himself. So obviously it's been a tough year for him in that aspect. So we were all trying to support him the best way we could, and I think he did a hell of a job though, and I'm sure he'll come out of this a lot stronger. So.
Victor, before we wrap up, we have some questions in Swedish.
Okay.
Ja, hej Victor. Detta är Janne Bengtsson på NHLs svenska hemsida. Tjena.
Tjena.
Du, du har pratat lite om säsongen här. Vad tar du med dig från den här säsongen in i nästa? Vad kan du se för positivt?
Jag tycker att givetvis hade vi en väldigt tuff start med tränarbyte och den här losing streaken som vi hade. Jag tror att vi tog oss igenom det och växte som grupp och kom ur hela den biten starkare tycker jag. Jag tror att vi kan absolut ta med oss det till nästa säsong. Just hur det är väl så tufft som det egentligen kan bli för ett lag i den här ligan. Så det är någonting vi tar med oss och någonting jag tycker vi redan har växt ifrån, och det tar vi absolut med oss till nästa säsong.
Ni bytte tränare under säsongen. Hur påverkade det din personliga utveckling som spelare? Alla har pratat om att det blir mer fria roller och så. Ja,
jag tycker att jag spelade absolut lite mer fri hockey. Jag kände att jag var kanske lite fast i ett spelsystem innan, och var lite liksom att jag skulle åka dit och dit, liksom att det var inte att man var inte ute och bara och spela hockey fritt, utan det var lite, jag kände att jag var lite fast som ett spelsystem, så att jag kände att jag spelade mycket bättre med pucken efter tränarbyte. Jag tycker att jag utvecklade mina passningar och framspelningar och bara kunna bära puck genom mittzon tycker jag gjorde på ett mycket bättre sätt. Så det tycker jag utvecklade väldigt, väldigt mycket nu.
Var det som var din personliga, det här var ditt andra år i ligan, var det som var din personliga utveckling, eller fanns det annat som du känner att det här blev jag fan så mycket bättre på?
Nej, jag tycker faktiskt, jag sa det inför den här säsongen också, att jag vill bli bättre på att hålla i puck och bära puck och öppna upp yta för mina lagkamrater, vilket jag tycker jag gjorde under den här säsongen. Sen så vill jag givetvis ha ett ännu större hot och göra mer mål och producera mer. Men det var ett av mina stora mål den här säsongen var att bli bättre med puck överlag, och det tycker jag absolut att jag blev. Så nu får jag försöka ta nästa steg och producera ännu mer och göra fler mål.
Sista frågan. Du åker hem till Sverige i sommar antar jag och tränar. Har du någon sån speciell grupp som du kör med med andra NHL-spelare eller några som...
Jag har en grupp hemma i Övik. Där jag brukar träna med Viktor Hedman. Sen har jag min storebror jag tränar med. Ludvig Byström, en kille som spelar i Finland. Christian Jakobsson, en av mina bästa kompisar hemma, han spelar i Norge. Vi har en bra träningsgrupp där, så det är ett gäng spelare, så att det funkar väldigt bra.
Du åker hem snart eller?
Ja, jag kommer nog vara här ett tag till sen så kan jag...
Stort tack.
Tack så mycket.
Well, thank you, Victor.
Thank you. Have a good summer.